Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne with Simone from Epica here in Logan Square, right before their set at the Logan Square Auditorium. Simone, how are you?
I'm doing very good. Just had a great dinner.
Excellent. Good. I have a couple of questions for you about your last two albums. It seems as though the last album, Consigned to Oblivion, had a 2012 theme to it. In this new album that you have, do you also follow that theme, or are there different themes that come out?
Consigned to Oblivion had the New Age Dance series, and they are indeed continued on the new album. It is a little bit, how to say, inspired by the Mayan culture, about gaining the new consciousness, year 2012. Mark reads a lot of books about it. So with After Forever, he started the Embrace Its Mothers. He continued on the Epica first record. And New Age Dance is now, again, how to say, a hot topic on our latest album.
I bet. I saw the art up on stage, the backdrop, and then it made me ask myself, well, where did you come up with the new album art? There's a woman on the cover. What was that inspired by?
Well, the artwork is a little bit my dish. A friend of mine, a German artist called Stefan Heilemann, was working on the cover of the Sons of Seasons, the band of my boyfriend, so I got in contact with him and photo shoots with him. I really liked his style, and he already did the classical conspiracy design, and we really were very happy with the end result. So we asked him to design a universe, and the idea behind it is also that the woman on the cover, she is meditating. Doesn't mean that to create your universe you have to meditate, but while she is meditating, she is creating her own, her own image, and she shifts from the normal world, the daily life, into like where she feels well is underwater. It's a little bit inspired from the Pirates of the Caribbean, Up is Down, when they're on a ship and they want to get Jack out of the afterlife and they like go into the water. That was a little bit my idea behind it. And I've been on many Epica covers before. This time I didn't want to be on it because I wanted to have somebody unknown, which would represent just a human being like everybody could identify with. If I'm on the cover, they think, oh, that's Simone again. They know me, and she's a model, but she's not a known person. So, and I really like the cover a lot, and it's really nicely done now with the backdrop. We have originally 5 like strokes, but because we play kind of smaller stages here, we only take 3 with them, like a bigger middle one with the woman sitting on it, and then we got the galactical butterfly, one of the main symbols. And we have on the other side, I have to think right now, I'm not sure. Yeah, you got the astronomic model, which is also infused in the whole artwork.
I thought it was fantastic. It took me back because I'm really into the 2012 stuff as well.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah, so that was...
Did you see the movie?
I have. I've seen a lot of other stuff too. But it's definitely beautiful, definitely different from the other album covers too. So, now what was it like making the video Unleashed?
Really cool. We shot the video in Berlin, beginning of September. It was only 1 day of shooting. We shot at different locations. The first one was a really old German hospital where they actually shot scenes for the movie Valkyrie with Tom Hanks. And there were spiders everywhere. It was a really spooky scene, and they said that there was also this kind of, I don't know if it was a gothic party, but anyway, a really dark party where a girl died. So there was already a total spooky atmosphere in the location itself. And we shot outside in Berlin, and we shot inside the apartment of the guys from the production team. And the guys had a shorter day because I was supposed to be one of the ghosts which are following the main character. Like, the story behind the whole video is that he and his wife come home after a nice dinner, and they see that the whole place is messed up. Somebody's been in the house, and he sees a shadow. He gets shot, and he he dies, but his spirit is still wandering around. He's not freed yet, but he doesn't know that he's dead. It's a little bit Sixth Senses thing. But that's not really what the lyric is about, though. The script was a little bit changed to make a nice video out of it, because it was kind of difficult with our budget to create the video very close to the topic of the lyric itself.
And so would you say it was low budget?
Well, for us it's not super low budget, but still the production team we were working with worked with really big bands, and they originally wrote a script like for really a lot of money, and we were sorry to say that we couldn't pay all that money, so they had to adapt the script a little bit, but we're still super happy with the end result. It's still one of the best videos we've ever done.
So, and congratulations on that.
Thanks.
And I know that Cohen's not with you on this tour because is he planning for a wedding?
Yes.
So how hard was it to find a replacement?
Not so hard. Not that Koen is replaceable, but my boyfriend is a well-known keyboarder in the scene, and he had time. So that was originally Koen was planning not to go to the South American tour, but we have made already some arrangements for a possible DVD recording, and we really need his face on it. And then he said that he might not do the North American tour, and Oliver's available. So, but it was only 2 weeks before the tour, so Oliver had very short time to prepare lots of songs, but he did a great job. And Koen is sending us photos every day, telling us that he misses us, and he's making like a little scenery out of, like when we played in New York, he had this huge green apple and like a blender, because we played at the Blender Theater for the Gramercy. So he's still with us.
That's sweet.
And he's happy that Oliver's replacing him, because he really likes Oliver, and of course I'm happy too, because being away from your boyfriend for 5 weeks is kind of hard.
I'm sure. So the theater's packed with fans, and they're so excited to see you. Do you have anything that you would like to tell them?
Yeah, I want to thank the fans for their support, of course. It's been really amazing. We've done not so many tours in the US yet, but this tour so far is going really great.
Okay.
And we're doing meet and greets every day, and it's fun to meet the fans, to hang out with them a little bit. And yeah, things are finally getting there for us in America, so a big thank you for the fans.
All right, this is Yvonne and Simone, and thank you so much, people. And make sure you go on to theoffering.com, is that correct? For more information, band reviews and all that stuff, photos, you got it on theoffering.com. Thanks so much, guys.